to encircle the Ukrainian forces whatsoever. And as the weight of this additional support that we are providing, other NATO nations and other Western countries are providing, comes to bear as it makes its way to the front lines, this 90 155 millimeter howitzers and so forth, that is going to make itself felt. And I think that we're going to see the Ukrainians start to counterattack and perhaps take back some of the ground that they've very grudgingly given up.
So we're told that the chief of staff for the Russian military recently visited Ukraine, including the Donbass region. The U.S. says it isn't sure why he traveled to the Russian front lines. What do you make of that?
Well, he's probably trying to figure out what is going on. Why can't we make progress? He's down there trying to work with the commander. You know, they now have one commander in charge, General Dvornikov, the butcher of Syria, known for the bombing of Aleppo in 2016. They really haven't made the progress that they hope to achieve. And so he's probably down there trying to figure out why is it that we can't achieve combined arms effects? Why is it that we can't integrate air and ground operations? Why aren't we doing better? And of course, he did narrowly avoid, apparently, the demolition of the command post at which he was located during his visit, with the loss of another Russian general, reportedly. So again, he is probably getting desperate. I'm sure that President Putin's putting enormous pressure on him and on Defense Minister Shoigu to achieve something, again, that he can announce, Putin can announce, on 9 May in Moscow.
Yeah. Over the weekend, we saw photos of a statue of Lenin being re-erected in a town under Russian occupation in the Kherson region. Statues of Lenin, of course, were once commonplace across the Soviet Union. Many, of course, have been removed from those former Soviet states since the fall of the USSR. Reflect on that for a moment, if you could. Did you ever think the day that you'd see the day where Lenin statues, Vladimir Lenin statues, would go back up?
Well, there's a little bit of nostalgia that Putin's playing on back for the USSR and, you know, the great days of the Soviet Union and so forth. And what they're doing is imposing this on these areas that they have taken over. And I think, though, the day is going to come where that statue is going to come back down, because that's an area that's a focus of very substantial Ukrainian counterattacks. They're trying to take back that town, that city of Kherson. And when they do, I'm sure that there will be a photo of that statue on its side.
General David Petraeus, always good to have you on. Thank you so much for your time today.